Yeah.
Okay, so after I left Ingenio, then this volunteer who used to volunteer in Salvation Army, her name is Christina. She came to approach me. She said, "Hey Veronica, do you want to sell water filter? I know this scientist. He's very passionate about this water filter. Make the water alkaline, very healthy. And if you sell this water filter, we can like combine joint venture." So I said, okay, how much is the water filter? He said $330 per piece. I said, how many pieces must we buy? 200 pieces. Wow. Then I say, okay, then how much is the commission? 30%. I said, 30% can do me? then I asked her, I got no shop, then where are we going to sell? Then she said, never mind, there's a TCM in Tampines, can give us a corner that we can promote the water filter to the patient. Okay. So I said, okay, it makes sense because this is for health. So this TCM is at Tampines, and then he give us one corner. So what Adam did was, he do a push cart, you know. He go and make a push cart. Below got a bucket of water, and then there's a pump, like a fish pump like that, to pump water out into the tap. So I fix the water filter on the tap. Then I do water experiment and show all the patient. Every time got new patient come and see the physician, right? So I do experiment. Can sell one, can sell two lor. So slowly sell. I got no money to buy the upfront stock, so I go and surrender my insurance policy, take out the money, go and buy upfront stock. So after that, one of my friends came to my little push cart there and said, "Hey Veronica, you go and learn. You don't know what is entrepreneurship. You go and sign up this course called Entrepreneur Action Program." I said, "What is this Entrepreneur Action Program?" He said, "You go, very good. You go and learn like driving like that. Got theory, got practical. Then they teach you about business." I said, "Okay." So $2,000 over. I went to sign up. So after I attended 2-day theory, then 2 weeks later, business opportunity fair. Business opportunity fair, of course, sell my filter lor. Right. So after that, we sell at Orchard Hotel, and also we have a team, and it's a competition. No, the more you sell, the team can win money one. So every time we get third prize. We get third prize, not so bad. Then this course is every quarterly, 1 year 4 times. So every time I go on stage to pitch my business to all these students to pick me up so that I can mentor them to sell my water filter. And that's how I clear my 200. Because I go and pitch 4 times, already I clear all my 200 filter. Okay. That's how I clear. After that, I got conflict with Christina. Because Christina was very possessive. She did not want me to meet the scientists. Then during this Entrepreneur Action Program, some of them are business owners. They would like to buy in bulk. So I got no way to negotiate with the scientists. I have to go through Christina. So I said, this is not a good deal. I don't want. So I cut off the whole thing, finished the filter, and that's it. Then I went on to sell Happy Feet, massaging insole. Okay. And one of my friends asked me, "Hey Veronica, you go and sell this one. This one got good margin, 50%. So I said, okay. So I went to Orchard OG there. Then we have the atrium there. Every day I can sell one pair of insole, not cheap, $90 something. $90 something, I can still sell quite a lot. Then until there's an American fair. There's an American fair at Marriott Hotel. It was a Singapore Expat Fair. So I went to get a booth there. Okay. So I was promoting the massaging insole because it's made from America. So because it's made from America, then it makes sense, No, then another booth is Dr. Low, the one who sells the bed. Every day come to my counter and say, this is a wrong invention, it's a wrong design, it's a wrong thing I'm selling. I say, who is this man so arrogant, can't condemn my product at my booth? So I went to his booth to find out what he's doing. He got a microscope and he checked my blood. That put me interest. And that's how I started to know about the blood cell. And then happened that I went to his office at Bukit Batok. When I went to the office at Bukit Batok, I tested his product. I saw my blood cell improve. I invited some other friends to use. Then one evening about 9 p.m., Adam and myself, we went to Bukit Batok there. Then we were having like a supper like that with Dr. Low. Then out of the blue, I told Dr. Low, I say, hey, there's one shop in Adelphi, you know, on the 4th floor. She is going to migrate to America. Ask me whether I want to take over that unit. It's only 312 square feet. Very small shop, but it's a facial shop. So all the curtain, everything is there. So if I take over, it's $6,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So Dr. Low said, come. Call her up and see whether we can go there and see immediately. So I call Farida up. I say, Farida, can we go and see your shop now or not? And that time was 10 p.m. Then she said, can. I go and open for you. So 10 p.m. Straight away we confirmed the place. We confirmed the place. I went to borrow from my mom 150,000. Then I went to register. Then I asked a lot what name should I give to the shop? And the Lord said, Revelation 22. I said, this is commercial business that we are doing business there. How can you use Revelation 22? Then through Adam, you use this name, I'll bless you all the way.
Wow.
Yeah. So I use this name. Initially, I spell out Revelation 22 with a T and a heart in the center. Yeah, with the full word.
Yeah,
and then I started with sole proprietorship, one man show. And then on the 4th floor, it was only 1,008 rental. My very first customer, her name also Veronica. My husband Veronica Ong, I used to be Veronica Ong. I used Veronica Ong for many years. Then after he left, then I used Veronica Tan. So Veronica was my first customer. She was having a lot of rashes and she went to see many doctors, somehow cannot help her. So when she knew that I was doing this business, she came and support me. So she tried the product. She also got her blood tested. Then after she used it, she realized that it's working on her. She got better energy, her rashes all gone. Then she said, Veronica, I think this place is too small for you. Why not you go to Chinatown? I said, I just started this place only, first week in business there. How can I go Chinatown? He said, Chinatown is big enough for you to do a lot of things. I said, Chinatown where? Above Mei Zhen Xiang there on the 4th floor, be my neighbor, her neighbor. I said, be your neighbor? Then again, through Adam, go and claim your promised land. I said, go and claim your promised land. Then 30th of June, I went there. It was like a recruitment agency. It was empty, cemented floor, wire all over the place. How am I going to convert this place into a therapy center? I have no idea. Then the Lord again through Adam. Go and call Andrew. Andrew is a renovation contractor. He is also a designer. But he was the one who helped us set up the booth during my EAP that time at the Orchard Hotel. So he was one of my classmates, the uncle. So when I called Andrew said, I'm so busy now. I'm having World War III in my workshop already. Where I got time for you? He do all the big project in Center Point, in Takashimaya. Where he got do small project at Chinatown here, right? But he said yes to me. He said, okay, you go and see me at 3 o'clock the next day at Chinatown. I will meet you there. So he went to Chinatown. He sat at the center there. Then he tell me, I will do this. I don't know what he's talking. I said, okay, my budget 20,000. You just go ahead. So after that, I signed contracts some more. 2 units within 1 month in business. I go and sign 2 years contract in Chinatown. And here just signed 2 years contract only. The moment I signed the contract on the 15th of July, the Lord was so good. Send somebody knock at my door at Adelphi. I don't even know him. He's a cranial sacral alignment specialist.
Wow. Okay.
He was very tired. He did this therapy for more than 10 years. And then he actually closed down his shop. He went for holiday, came back still tired. So he came back still tired. He also don't know what to do. No, then his wife knew that I have a microscope. So asked the husband, Keng Liang asked the husband, come to my shop and check his blood. Because I got microscope and then after that try the therapy. So he tried the first time, he slept very well that night. He tried the second time, his energy came back. The third time he came, you know what he said? I want to do this business. I say very good, take over Adelphi. So he took over everything. Then I have a distributor, I override 5%. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Then I give him at $9,000. The last time I took over 6,000
Yeah,
so I gave him back at $9,000. So he took over everything. I went to Chinatown on the 4th of August. Then he took over on the 5th of August. Then when I went to Chinatown, now I got more bed. From 314 square feet, now it's 1,000 square feet. So now I got more bed, got more place, right? Wow, my stress level went up.
Oh yeah, correct.
Hey, this is not shopping place.
Yeah.
Who knows? I got therapy center up there. Who knows?
Yeah.
So I say, hey, how to do business, man? How to invite people, man? Then the Lord say, have an opening ceremony. So opening ceremony, you look at Saturday, right? So I look at September, all the Saturday, 25th of September. It was a Saturday. Then you know my phone, my database are all my old people, my old people children, my volunteer, my whoever with. So I text them, I say, hey, I'm having official opening 25th September, you all come and support me. So some of them just friendly reply. Then the Holy Spirit came and tell him, your number 22, how can you organize on 25th? So change to 22nd September. I say, no, 22nd September is a Wednesday, who is going to come? Those who need it will come. Those who don't need it is noise. You don't need noise. So I'm obedient, right? Then I ask the Lord, what time on, no, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on 22nd September, 10 a.m. I said, who's going to come? Everybody is working. But obedience, I went to print invitation card. I went to print 100 invitation card or 200. And then I went to hand deliver. Everybody I know. The Salvation Army, the head office, the Peace Haven Nursing Home, the Grace Haven, the Hope Haven, whatever Haven, all the child care center, all the student care center, everybody I know, I hand deliver them. On that day, my flower was from one end to the toilet. The flower was all the way, and on that day, 80 people turned up. I don't know where these people come from. I really don't know. And the Lord even handpicked pastor to be our guest of honor. Because I organized 4 events, right? I got minister as guest of honor. Then I said, hey, my own business, how come no guest of honor? Cannot leh? So I said, who should be my guest of honor? Again, I asked the Lord. The Lord sent a pastor to me. I don't even know. The Wednesday is my event. The week before on a Monday, I was downstairs at Mei Zhen Xiang there. Then I saw a pastor walk past me. I said, hey, this pastor ministered to my elderly for 5 years. But for 5 years, totally he disappeared. He went to set up his own church. But I never contact him. I don't know where he went to. I saw him walk past me. Then when I crossed over the mall street, there was a mee hoon kueh store. I was eating mee hoon kueh. After eating, it was drizzling. Then I was waiting for Adam to pick me up. Again, he walked past in front of me. Twice. So I said, that night, how come I meet pastor twice? So nothing happened. Wow, my stress level went up very high. Because I got rental to pay, from 1,008, now my rental 3,002 rental only. Wow, if no business, how to pay rental? So my stress very high. Then Tuesday came, Wednesday came. Then I said third floor was an MLM company. Then I said, this third floor MLM company, how come they can invite so many people to attend? I must go and see how they do business. So I went down to third floor. I went down to third floor. That day was an OPP. OPP got about 50, 60 people there, or 100 people, I also don't know. Then I see very crowded. Then one of them came and said, hey Veronica, I know your shop is upstairs. His name is James. And this James was an EAP student, Entrepreneur Action Program. We learned the same thing. So he said, hey, your shop is upstairs, later I can't visit you. I said, okay. So OPP finished, 9:30 p.m., went to the shop. Then I showed him, this is the reception, this is my office where I can do consultation, this is my therapy area. Then after that, he sat at my consultation there. I said, James, is it okay I check your blood? Because I'm still very new, microscope, right? So I poked him. Then the whole TV blank, no blood cell, nothing. I said, cannot be, this microscope I just bought. I just started business there. And then I check for everybody I can see. Then I said, is it okay? I poke you a second time. Poke him second time, put under the microscope. Again blank totally blank Then I poke him a third time little finger. Then he said, okay lah, you poke lah. So I said, poke him the third time. Again, I can't see blood cell. Then I asked James. I said, James, where do you live? He said, Ang Mo Kio. I live in Bedok. I never take train from Chinatown. I always go to Bugis and take train back. So because
No,
he said
van
Ang Mo Kio, huh?
Don't have van?
James.
No, don't have car or van.
No, that time Daddy was driving. So I mean if I have the car, I normally drive. But sometimes the Adam will drive. So what happened? I told him, I say, okay, since you are going Chinatown, I follow you. So I went with him at the escalator. Perfect timing. Pastor was there. But now I call him. I say, 牧师. Then he say, Veronica, 你在部落，你要插水做什么？我说我这边开店，你开什么店？你会开店，开什么店？ Then I got invitation card, I give him. I say, 这个是我的店。Revelation 22我上来嘞，那一天我上来我还以为是教堂我上来了，他跟我讲不知道什么90分钟治疗，我就没有兴趣，我就下来了。我说牧师你有上来，下个拜三我们开幕，你跟我开幕啦。哪里有人叫牧师开幕的？Then he opened the invitation card. Revelation 22, 22nd September. I met him on Monday. The Sunday, the day before, the Lord told him, look out for 2222. Isaiah 22 verse 22. I leave a key of David on your shoulder. If you open, no one can close. If you close, no one can open. So he was looking out for 2222. When he saw my invitation card, he got shocked.
Wow.
Then he saw the river of life. Because Revelation 22, the title is the river of life. That day when I met him on Monday, he was having a cell group at the People's Park Center. His church is at People's Park Center. So he was having a cell group. And then one of the lady saw his pupil flowing and flowing with water. She opened her eyes, she still see the pupil flowing with water. The river of life. So the moment he saw my invitation card, he said, yes, the Lord want me to grace your event. So on that Wednesday, 10 a.m., he preached 2222, the river of life, the whole business opened. Everything was prophesied.
Very, very good.
It's God's hand at work. God's hand at work. Yes.